Hey guys, it's Goss. Got another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle against Goose from the TPXat. This one I uploaded, I wanted to upload some OU, but this is a really good match I had against a guy who had a really good, really well constructed RU team. So this is the match we had. It was really close, as always. It was 1-0. Again, I don't have a stand or anything for my webcam because I stepped on it because I'm an idiot. So I'm holding it with my hand again, trying to do the best that I can. So he's going to lead off with Kabutops. I'm going to lead off with Medicham. He's actually got a really cool Kabutop set. I figured it was just going to be like a Stealth Rock or maybe Scarf. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with Kabutops, so I wasn't too sure. So I figured if he's Sub Swords Dance, then I'll at least get him down to break a Sub and Sash. I don't know what else he would have used if he was like a Water Berry or Water Gem. Aqua Jet set. I had no idea, so I just went straight into the Drain Punch. I want to keep Medicham for later, and I know I'm not going to be able to outspeed with +1 because Medicham's base speed isn't too great, so I figured the only person I really don't need for this match is Claydol. He's just there to set up screens and rocks and spin for Yanmega. So I can fodder out Claydol and then go to Magneton because he's got the Sturdy and then just Volt Switch or Hidden Power Grass. I don't want to risk the T-Wave because I don't know if he has Aqua Jet or not, so after he gets me down he could kill me, so I figured I'd just take it out. I didn't really need Magneton either because he's just there for bouncing back rocks if Claydol can't get them set up, and he's there to take Sturdy. He's there to do this because there's a lot of guys that run Sash or like Sash Sharpedo. This is basically my Sharpedo killer. He's got Hidden Power Grass. He's good for Whiscash, Gastrodon, guys like that, and setting up T-Wave on things that try to set up on it, and then obviously is Eviolite, so it's got some pretty good bulk, and now he's just going to take me out with a Fake Out. I didn't know if this was going to be like a Switcheroo or a Sub Punch. Lopunny. I don't see them too often. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty fast. It's relatively strong. For RU, it fits just right. So he's going to take me out. I'm going to go into my Scarf Medicham now that his Fake Out's gone. I wanted to go straight into Drain Punch, but he predicts that and goes into Swalot. It's a good choice. It's got the Liquid Ooze ability. It's obviously got a lot of natural physical bulk. His set is obviously his physical wall. I don't know if he wants to set up Toxic Spikes. They don't really bug me too much. This team is pretty well based around, foddering Claydol and Magneton and Fungus. So I can sleep something and then bring in the appropriate sweeper, whether it be Yanmega, Medicham, and Dodrio. Dodrio isn't really the best sweeper for the coverage that I need. It's a Dodrio and it's badass, and nobody uses Dodrio, so I'm going to use Dodrio, and I've actually gotten quite a few kills with it. It does really well for me. So because he still has Cacturne in his Team Viewer, I can't really Psycho Cut sweep with Medicham. Because he has the Swalot, I can't Drain Punch sweep. Because he has, again, I suppose I could try to Thunder Punch sweep, but I don't know how well that's going to do, so he's going to send in his Scyther. I figured this is a Swords Dance set, so I can let it get off a dance and then outspeed and kill it. I was thinking it might be Focus Sash, so I figure if he's Swords Dance, he might be Eviolite, so it's going to be harder to take out. I didn't know the set. I didn't ask him about his Scyther. I was just talking to him about his Kabutops. So I'm just going to go straight into the Air Slash, knowing that obviously I'm going to outspeed. And it does a really good chunk, so I don't know if he's a Violite or not. It didn't kill, and that's too bad. He's going to end up taking me out to Aerial Ace, which is fine. I would have liked to have kept Yanmega because I would have been able to... Swallow would have been able to stall me out a little bit, but it looked like it was purely physical defensive, so I don't think it would be taking special hits that well. So because +1 with Yanmega outsped, obviously another Scarfer is going to outspeed, but he actually has Quick Attack, and I was like, oh, well, right on, that's cool. That's a good set. I mean, in instances like this, but because it's not stab and it's only 40 base power, even with +2, it's not enough to KO Medicham. So I'm here on. I think I Drain Punched. I don't remember. Or no, I Thunder Punched, and I decided Thunder Punch would be good enough to lock myself into. I didn't think that I was going to live that fake out, but I didn't want to switch anything else in to take it. So he goes into Blastoise. Wait, I think I used Ice Punch. Yeah, so I made kind of a stupid move and went for Ice Punch when I really should have just went for either Drain Punch or, well, maybe not Drain Punch, but I definitely should have gone for Thunder Punch instead. So now I'm forcing to switch, not really thinking ahead there. That might have changed things up a little bit for me. So I don't know what kind of Blastoise this is. I don't know if he's got Ice Beam or not, but because he's got Dragon Tail, I'm guessing that it's maybe specially bulky because he has Swalot, and maybe just there for Dragon Tail support. I don't think he's got Roar on it. Maybe Spin, Rocks, and maybe he carries Ice Beam. I don't know. I didn't ask him about his Blastoise either. It didn't get very far. So again, sorry about the camera lag, guys. So he's just gonna Dragon Tail me out. I ended up getting a crit with the Thrash on Dodrio. That's why he's down so much. So I don't know if this was a physically bulky variant that he had, or maybe just double bulky or max HP, mixed defenses. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't ask him about his Blastoise, so I'm just gonna go into Drain Punch, seeing if I can get some health back, judging by how much Fake Out did last time. Depending on how much health back, I think I might be able to live another one. Judging by how much health I got back, you can tell he's definitely max HP. So he doesn't have hazards up. I didn't want to switch out, but I remember last time he used Fake Out, I was around like 115-ish HP. It's not 57, so I ended up just being stupid, not paying attention, and I lost Medicham. So I figure with whatever he's got left, I can just Brave Bird sweep with Dodrio. I didn't want to lock myself into a normal move because I didn't know what kind of Cacturne set it was. And if it was a bulky Cacturne, I don't think I would have been able to take it out with the Thrash, but if it's bulky or not, I know we'll be able to take it out with the Brave Bird. So I don't know what he's going to do, but he actually turns out to be a switcheroo Lopunny, and he tricked me Specs, which sucks. I mean, I'm still really fast naturally. Oh wait, no, I do lock myself into a normal move. Yeah, not Brave Bird. Yeah, I didn't go for Brave Bird because I didn't want to take recoil. Yes, that's it. So I went into Thrash. Luckily, I get a 3-turn Thrash without getting confused. The Specs isn't going to make that much of a difference if he's just going to fodder out Swalot, because, I mean, all I had was a Choice Scarf, and I'm pretty sure I outspeed his entire team. Now, obviously, with the exception of Medicham. But I don't want to lose Dodrio just yet. I want to see if he's going to lock himself into Fake Out. I don't want to risk a crit or anything like that, so I'm just going to go out to Fungus, try to wake it up. I am max HP, so I know we'll be able to live out a Fake Out, and he's going to have to switch, and then I can put something else to sleep, as he obviously can't Fake Out anymore, so he actually goes into Switcheroo. I don't know how he did that. I think he was supposed to, or no, he didn't Fake Out, he just went right into Switcheroo, so that was actually a really good play. And then I think he switches out, but he doesn't end up taking any Black Sludge damage. I think he's got Magic Coat. I don't remember what ability that, not Magic Coat, Magic Guard. I think he's got Magic Guard. I don't remember offhand if Lopunny gets it, but I'm pretty sure it does, because that was supposed, like, the Black Sludge was supposed to kill it. I didn't predict him to Switcheroo. I figured he maybe would have locked himself into an attack, but he ends up encoring, so that's fine. I want to save Amoonguss, so even though it's choice, I still want to save it so that I can put him to sleep later, and then maybe come back in with somebody else and finish it off. But yeah, okay, I wanted to switch into Fungus here, but again, I misplayed. I figured I'd be faster, because Cacturne's not that great in terms of speed, but he ends up going for the Sucker Punch. Really kind of was obvious. It was just a misplay on my part, so he ends up being faster than Fungus with a Scarf, which isn't very impressive still. I go for the Toxic because it's the only move I have, and he's behind a sub, so I just run at this point because there's nothing I can do. So he had a really good team. I had a couple of misplays now that I look back in the battle. Hindsight, obviously, is hindsight. But that was it. So sorry about the shitty quality, guys. I'm going to see if I can order another webcam or get this one fixed. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.